Hello, hello. 1, 2.
Good evening and welcome to the Northland Network Game of the Week. Tonight the Staley Falcons take on the Oak Park Northmen. I'm Zach Ropke and I am joined by Austin Fiedler to bring you what shapes up to be a great opening game. We'll be right back to take a look at the game matchups. It's Staley versus Oak Park on N2 Sports. Wins the tip.
Just talk about the game, just do your normal announcing.
The ball is passed around. Dribble to the top of the key. Three-pointer on the way. It's no good and it's rebounded by Oak Park. That'll be a foul there.
I like the aggressiveness from Staley trying to get after that steal to begin this game.
Yeah, that was aggressive, but it cost them a foul. That was Morgan Ferrara, freshman, coming into the game. At the top of the key here, it's Gabby Sanchez. She dishes it to Darius Dorsey.
And Dorsey with a nice three off the bank.
Hey, that's what you want to do to get this game started, right, Austin?
That is actually what you want to do, jump out to an early lead.
And the ball is passed to Morgan Ferrara. She looks in the corner. Oh, and a good pump fake by Lou Gilbert. She'll get fouled on the drive.
Great job by Lou Gilbert right there. She could have took a three, but she pump fake and drove to the lane to draw a foul. And now she gets 2 free throws.
She's a senior, and it showed right there.
It did. An experienced player would do something like that.
So this will be either team's first time at the line tonight, and nails the free throw. Gilbert with the second attempt. 2 for 2 at the line tonight. Dribbling the ball up for Oak Park is Gabby Sanchez, looking to get this offense going.
Gabby Sanchez, the senior, trying to get a big win against a rival Staley team.
Oh, good inside pass. But it looks like there was a travel there on Whitney Hahn. Costly error as a good pass was given to her right inside the paint.
It was a real good pass. She just picked up her pivot foot and traveled.
So now for Staley, it's Gracie Neff. She's driven in the lane. Kicked out. Three is no good. And it looks like we have a tie-up. But it will be Oak Park's ball.
Great job by Ireland West, jumping up there to get the rebound.
So we're back at it. Gabby Sanchez with the ball for Oak Park. Dribbles across half court. Gives it up to West. West is back in the middle to Hahn. The three on the way for Allen. No good. Here comes Staley. Lou Gilbert driving in the lane. She's going to get fouled.
I like the aggressiveness right there. The Oak Park defense wasn't set. She's seen that, and she drove right into the lane, and she's going to the line for 2 free throws.
So, Austin, we've seen Lou Gilbert early here driving in the lane.
I like her mindset tonight. She doesn't want to take threes. She wants to drive into the lane and draw fouls and try to get to the line.
And again, she makes a free throw.
And she's perfect, 3 of 3 right now.
She's got all of Staley's points here tonight, so Oak Park will have to find a way to shut her down.
Lou Gilbert,
4 for 4.
Lou Gilbert has a sweet stroke on that free throw shooting.
Here's Allen, gives it back to Sanchez. To Dorsey, the three, and another bank-in three.
That was a great shot by Dorsey. The ball was almost thrown away. She got it. She steps into a three and banks it off the backboard.
Oh, Staley with a missed shot. Good attempt there by Emmeline Richardson.
That's
Here comes Allen, and she's going to be fouled driving in the lane.
I don't know if that was a good idea for Paige Allen. It was 3 against 1, but she still draw the foul.
Taking a script out of Staley's book, as that's what Lou Gilbert has been doing to Oak Park tonight.
Paige Allen, sophomore, showing some aggressiveness tonight.
Allen at the free throw line. She makes the first one. Austin, we've seen 5 free throws go up and 5 go right down.
You can tell these teams have been working a lot in practice on their free throws.
Ah,
And there's the jinx.
yep. Should have known better. Gilbert with the ball. Oh, the corner shot, and it's good by Morgan Ferrara.
Good shot by Morgan Ferrara. She saw an open shot. She took it.
Now here's Sanchez drawing up the offense here. Shoots a 3, and Sanchez nails the 3.
I like that. Everybody backed up off of her. She just stepped into a 3, nailed it.
That's 3 threes for Oak Park here tonight.
So Staley's going to have to try a better job of stopping the 3.
Now here's Gracie Neff.
They're going to have to get up on their girl and try to stop that 3. Good pump fake.
Ooh, shot was open. Oh, but Gilbert is going to be called with a travel here.
Ooh.
She was trying to drive in again, Austin, and nothing going that time.
You can tell what she's trying to do. She's trying to drive in every time she gets the ball.
Checking in is Abigail Clapham. She'll pick up Arlen West. Sanchez. Good inside pass there to Hahn. Hahn kicks it out to Clapham. 3 balls no good. Oak Park's first miss from the 3-point line. And here comes Lou Gilbert. Driving. Ooh, close travel there, but nothing called. And that's going to be a turnover there.
Actually, Oak Park tipped
Oh,
it.
they're going to call a tip. Dangerous pass there from Allison Hatfield.
That's a very dangerous pass because Oak Park, if they could have got a steal, that would have been easy layup the other way.
And it looks like we have a timeout here, Austin.
So far, Staley's game plan is to go inside, drive in, try to get some buckets, and go to the free throw line.
All right, Austin, we're going to see another replay here.
And there's Dorsey. That was on a 3 she had. Just banks it in. The defender left her. She stepped into the 3, just banked it in.
We've seen her make 2 of those bank-in threes tonight.
Hey, that's why the backboard's there, right, Zach? Just help you out.
Hey, it's 5:36 and the bank is still open, Austin.
That's good.
State Farm Insurance is a proud sponsor of North Kansas City School District. Like an assist in the game, your local State Farm agent, Peter Fox, will throw you an alley-oop so you can get a slam dunk with great deals on insurance. So we're resuming action here. Ball's going to be inbounded by Staley's Morgan Ferrara. It'll be Neff taking it up for Staley. Gives it to Gilbert.
See what Gilbert does. Here she
Gilbert
goes,
drives again. The good kick out here. Neff in the lane. She puts it up. Nothing going, but the rebound by Hahn. Clapham gives it to Sanchez.
I like what Gilbert did there. She drove in. The defense collapsed on her. She passed it back out.
Here's an inside pass to Hahn. Fumbles the ball. Wild shot there. Nothing going. But the ball's gotten right back by Allen, and Allen's going to get fouled here. You have to appreciate the hustle here if you're Oak Park.
They're showing good hustle tonight. They're down 2-6, but their hustle would say otherwise.
So here's Sanchez to pass it in. Just going to look for Clapham here. Clapham, dangerous pass to Allen, but recovered. Drive in the lane, Allen, and 1.
Great job by Paige Allen, driving in, put up a shot and gets fouled, and she's going to the free throw line for an and 1.
You nailed it on the head there, Austin. Great job. So Oak Park is 1 of 2 at the line tonight. This is the first and only free throw. Can't convert the and 1. Here's Neff. She kicks it out. A 3-pointer on the way. No good by Richardson. And Oak Park can't secure the defensive rebound.
Now, what you want to do on rebounds, you want to go up with both hands. On that rebound attempt, she just went up with one hand, and you saw what happened. The ball came loose, and now it's Staley's ball.
Here's Neff, a 3. She can't make it either, and Oak Park can't secure the rebound again. Staley misses again, but this time Oak Park gets the rebound, and we have an injured player. It's going to be Dorsey.
Looks like she'll be fine. She got up quickly. It's her knee, it looks like. She already has a knee brace on her, so that might not be good.
Probably, oh, she looks in pain over here as she's walking to the sideline. So back into the game comes West as Dorsey, who's banked in 2 threes tonight, comes out of the game. There's Hahn.
Oh,
Looks
good
for the
pass.
inside cut. Good pass to Allen, and she's going to be fouled.
Oh, that looked like all ball from here, Zach.
It's a tough call there, but she did get fouled.
Paige Allen, aggressiveness tonight. She's back at the line again.
Well, really, on that, you have to credit Hahn. She did a great inside pass to Allen there, which set up that foul in the first place.
That's a great pass. Wasn't much room for her to get that pass through, but they found a way to get through to Allen.
So, Austin, after we've seen 5 straight free throws made in the game, we've seen 3 straight misses. All have come from Oak Park.
I think it's because of that jinx we put on them.
The announcer's jinx. Gotta love it. There we go. Made free throw by Allen. And here comes Neff.
See what Staley can do. They're down 13-6. See if they can get a shot to get back into this game. Oak Park's starting to pull away a little bit.
The shot by Gilbert. Deep 3. Oh, and she nails the 3.
So Gilbert, she's doing a lot for Staley right now. Hopefully her teammates can pick her up.
Here's Allen again. She looks for Sanchez. Sanchez looking for somebody.
Gilbert doing a good job on defense.
Good pass. Clapham airballs the layup. And here comes Gilbert. Gilbert looking to push. Oh, and right through the hands of Hatfield there.
Might have been a little too hard of a pass for her to handle.
It was the right play, just bad pass. So now here comes Allen. Gonna pass it to Sanchez. And a good pass there by Sanchez, but Allen can't convert. And they're gonna say it's Oak Park ball. Out of bounds on Staley here.
That was a great pass by Gabby Sanchez. Staley didn't expect that.
And we've seen Sanchez can't get free tonight. It looks like Gilbert's been on her all night.
Gilbert's doing a good job on offense and defense.
Oh,
there's a bad
the
pass.
steal from Morgan Ferrara. Now she's going to take it up court. Here's Neff. Neff's going to kick it out. That was Wansing. Here's Neff. Gives it to Gilbert. Gilbert with the quick pass to Ferrara. Ferrara looks back for Gilbert. In the 3 is no good. That's going to be Oak Park ball.
Staley's taken a lot of threes so far early in this game. And it's not working out so far.
That was a good play run there. Just couldn't convert the 3. Now here's Sanchez trying to push it. Oak Park does have the lead. Here's West. Dribbles around. Gets it to Hahn. Hahn with that triple threat position. Allen at the top of the key. The Staley defense hasn't made anything easy for Oak Park here, Austin.
No, they're up in their face this whole game.
They're going to call a double dribble on West.
It's that Staley's defense. That's what caused that double dribble.
Here's Richardson. She gives it to Neff. Excuse me. Gilbert. Back to Richardson. Here's Ferrara. Gives it to Richardson. Looking to drive. We're going to call a foul on Oak Park there.
Looks like Staley, all they want to do is shoot threes right now. They're setting screens, and they're staying to the three-point line. There's a good pass.
They're going to get a foul on the floor there. Oak Park, that was actually a smart foul.
It was. Staley's looking good on these inbound plays we've seen a couple times. They've gotten a pass inside the paint. They've gotten a good shot.
Going to need to pass it in here. Dangerous pass, but it does get to Richardson in time. Richardson is going to give it to Gilbert. Gilbert back to Richardson. Good inside pass. And then a turnover. Here comes West.
Had a chance. Oh, good
Oh,
block.
and a block. That was Hatfield. Or Ferrara, excuse me.
Good block by Ferrara, the freshman.
Really contributing for this team. But Staley and Oak Park have both gone cold from the field here for a couple minutes.
That's actually good for Staley right now that Oak Park's going cold because they're only down 4.
Here comes Neff back in the game. She's going to dribble it. Gives it to Gilbert. Gilbert. Oh, they're going to get a travel. You saw that slight shuffle of her foot.
She was thinking 3, and then she saw an open person. She passed it there, but she traveled before she passed it.
Costly because she was open, and then she found a great pass inside. Just didn't work out.
She was just thinking too much on that play.
Oak Park could hold for the last shot here, but they're going to try and get something going. There's a pass inside to Allen. Allen had a wide open Sanchez. There's Sanchez shooting, and that's an air ball, Austin.
Gabby Sanchez, she was open earlier, and after that, what Allen did, it just messed up Sanchez's rhythm.
Oh, they're going to roll it down the court here. The dribble. Oh,
Nice.
Oak Park defense just.
That's what happens. Oak Park, they're ready for that pass to go out for a 3-point line, but it never happened. So she just kept running, took it to the hole, made the basket.
Coming to your local Dunkin' Donuts for the new peppermint flavored items on the menu. Into runs on Dunkin' Donuts. So Austin, we've seen an inconsistent game here so far. Little sloppy.
Yeah, it's been a little inconsistent. Oak Park got off to a hot start, but they've cooled down the last 4 minutes. And Staley, they're just hanging into the game. I like how Staley's playing right now. They're playing tough defense. I don't really like what they're doing on offense. They just want to take threes. They need to get inside, use their size, and try to get easy buckets.
We saw they had some success earlier with Gilbert driving into the lane, and they were having their way when they were driving, but then they started to take a lot of 3-point shots, and they went cold from the field.
Gilbert needs more of the ball. Because when she has the ball, she draws about 2 defenders, and then she drives inside, and she can just kick it back out, and then that's when you can take an open 3.
She's a senior. She's smart with the ball, so she can lead this offense.
See what kind of adjustments Coach Tanner did for the Oak Park lady basketball team. See if they can stop Gilbert.
Here's Ferrara. Gives it to Gilbert.
There's an open.
Lansing, oh, she had an open lane if she would have turned around. Oh, but instead the pass to Hatfield. That was a good shot.
That was a good shot. Had an easy lay-in. Maybe there's a defender there, so she just passed it back out. Another easy shot.
Here's Allen. Looks like they're all clustered for Oak Park, but the 3 is no good.
They're all just standing around, just no movement.
Here comes Neff looking to be aggressive and drive.
Oh,
They're going to call a foul there.
That's tough for Oak Park because Oak Park had two defenders, and Staley only had one person just driving into the lane, and she still gets fouled.
So this is going to be Neff's first time at the line tonight. Ooh, and that one rims out. So one more here for Neff. And that one's good. There's Clapham. She gives it to Sanchez.
Oak Park's offense going to find something on this possession just so they can get points because it looks like Staley's trying to is finally starting to heat up a little bit. And there you go, Oak Park, easy bucket.
There's a good basket there, and they're going to get the foul.
Oh, that's a tough foul for
Gilbert got fouled there. Looked like Sanchez.
That was a tough foul for Gabby Sanchez. She's trying to steal the ball.
Richardson's going to come into the game for Neff. That's shocking because Neff was actually starting to be aggressive for Staley and drive it into the lane.
Yeah, this might not be the good time to take her out.
So Staley's going to be in the bonus here. And with Gilbert at the line, this is dangerous because she's been 4 for 4 tonight.
5 for 5.
Not the person you want to send to the line here if you're Oak Park.
So this is going to be a close game throughout. Oak Park they should not be fouling Gilbert.
And her first miss tonight. Clapham with the long rebound. Gives it to Allen. Here's Sanchez. There's Allen. Dribbles around. Gives it back to Hahn. Hahn with the drive. Puts it up. And just misses.
Good job getting her
Hahn
own
with her
rebound.
own rebound. Allen. Oh, and the and one. Just what Oak Park needed after that slump they were in.
I like that from Whitney Hahn. She missed the layup. She got her own rebound, and she passes it off to her teammate, Paige Allen, and she gets an easy layup. Now she has a chance for a three-point play.
So smart play there from Hahn. And Allen did a good job to get the and one.
So it's looked like Oak Park's starting to find a little bit of rhythm now.
They'd been in a slump. This might start it up for them. Allen can't hit the free throw. Now here's Neff looking to push it. Maya Beck is in the game for the first time for Oak Park. And for Staley, we see Kaylin Taylor in the game too. And that's a deep three there. Wow. Good shot there from Richardson.
Richardson just wide open. She's going to take that shot. She's just going to take that three all day. She's a senior on this team.
So Staley back with the lead now. Allen gives it to Sanchez at the top of the key. Oh, and it's stolen. Gilbert, the senior, goes for the layup. Oh, and she misses. Rebound. And there on the rebound is Taylor, the freshman.
Lou Gilbert, she's doing a great job tonight.
Almost costly with that turnover, or with the missed layup. But nice job with the steal. And good job by Taylor to clean it up. Here's Allen. She gets blocked, and that's going to be a jump ball.
That's tough for Oak Park. Paige Allen driving in. There's about two defenders, and she had nowhere to go.
Yeah, that was 1 on 3 or 4 there, so not too smart of a drive there. She's got to pass it in here, Austin.
Looks like got to do a better job moving around on the inbound play.
West almost gets it stolen, goes for the layup, and it rims out. Hahn fighting for that rebound, and we're going to have a
jump ball.
Yep. Jump ball, possession goes to Oak Park. Good hustle there by Hahn.
Whitney Hahn, she's starting to get those rebounds. She's starting to fight, which is good to see for Oak Park.
Here's Gilbert. That's going to be an offensive foul.
She puts off a little bit with her elbow. Good call from the ref.
You know, we're seeing that a lot more now, calling the offensive foul.
It's tough because the offense players, they want some separation, so they get frustrated, so they just use their elbow to push off, get some space.
Here's Sanchez. The nice move. She had an open lane, but it's stolen. That's Ferrara. Looking for Gilbert, and that's another turnover. So back-to-back turnovers on both ends here.
We're starting to see some turnovers now.
Allen is looking to push it here. Oh, and another turnover. That's 3 straight. Maya Beck just came into the game and already with the turnover.
Coaches aren't too happy about this. They're seeing their teams turn the ball over and over.
Gilbert wide open, pump fake.
Good
pass to Richardson. Can't finish, and that's going to be an over the back here.
I like that from Gilbert. Unselfish play. She had a wide open three, but she just passed it inside.
And now Oak Park is going to be in the bonus. This will be Hahn at the line. West is going to come out of the game here. Clapham's back in. This is the front end of a 1-and-1. Now here's Neff dribbling it up court. Neff, top of the key, shoots and she misses. But the good rebound by Taylor, and Ferrara puts it in.
Tough break for Oak Park.
Allen looking to push it now. Here's Sanchez. Oak Park has struggled to get it inside. Here's Allen. Staley is doing a great job pinching the lane. Oh, but the deep two is good.
That's good for Paige Allen. There's no opening from it for anybody, so she just takes the 2 and makes it.
Here's the sophomore Neff, gives it to the senior Gilbert. Gilbert looking for somebody. Good pass again to Ferrara. Neff can't hit the 3. Rebound, offensive rebound again by Richardson, and she makes the layup.
Staley taking a lot of 3s, but when they miss them, they're getting the offensive rebounds. Oak Park has to do a better job of boxing out.
Now here's Allen. She gives it to Clapham. Clapham on the wing. That's going to be a double dribble on Clapham. Costly turnover here.
That's Staley's defense just getting in the face of Oak Park offense.
So Beck's going to check out of the game, and West is going to be back in.
So now Oak Park's down by 5. What a turn of events since last quarter.
Well, they've been sloppy with the ball here, Austin. And Staley's defense has really been cracking down. Here's Neff. Good inside pass to Taylor, and Taylor finishes.
It's just too easy for Staley right now. Everybody's open inside the lane, and everybody's passing it to them, and they're getting easy points.
Hey, that's a good timeout here by Coach Tanner.
That's a very good timeout. Oak Park's now down by 7.
Gary Crossley Ford is the proud sponsor of the N2 Sports Game of the Week tonight between Staley and Oak Park. For all your Ford cars, trucks, SUVs, and crossovers, visit Gary Crossley Ford. So Austin, we're seeing Oak Park in a bit of a scoring slump right here. What can they do to get out of that?
It's going to be tough. They're going to start setting some screens, a lot of screens really, because Staley's defense, they're all over Oak Park right now.
We've seen them try and get into the lane, but nothing's really gone for them. As Staley's been able to pinch the lane.
They have Oak Park's going to use that pick and roll, see if they can find an opening.
And on the flip side, Staley's doing a good job on their offensive end. They're getting offensive rebounds, which is really helping them take advantage here.
They're doing a good job. They're still taking a lot of 3s, but they're getting, like what you said, offensive rebounds. They get easy layups.
Even their 3s, though, have been open 3s.
They have been. Oak Park's defense. Staley's offense been setting some really good screens, and Oak Park just can't get off of them.
So now here's Sanchez. And that's going to be, wow.
Backcourt violation.
Backcourt violation. You have to know where you are on the court here, Austin.
That is very tough. Coming out of a timeout even.
Coach Tanner does not like what he's seeing here for Oak Park. Here's Neff on the wing. Finds Gilbert. Gilbert quickly finds Richardson for the 3. That's no good. And Oak Park gets the defensive rebound. It's Allen. That's going to be a reach-in on Taylor.
Aggressiveness is Staley just trying to get the ball back. There's Coach Tanner. He is really chewing on that referee right there.
So here's Allen back at the line tonight. We've seen a lot of free throw attempts here, Austin.
We have, and Oak Park is really taking advantage of them.
We've already seen 16 fouls here between both teams.
That's a lot of fouls in just one half.
Clapham with the offensive rebound in the lane, spin move. Couldn't get it to fall.
Should be Oak Park ball.
That's Oak Park ball.
Now let's see what Oak Park can do on this inbound play. Find an opening and make the shot. Got to start moving around though. Can't just stand there.
Hans got the ball, gives it to Allen, top of the key. Allen's looking for anybody. Allen drives, step back, and she makes the shot. Good shot there by Paige Allen.
So good job by Oak Park. Now they're only down by 5. Open.
Here's Richardson, open 3, passes it up, dribbles in the lane. That's going to be a foul there, reach-in foul. So now Richardson will be at the line.
I like that from Richardson. She had a wide open 3, but she decides to go inside, and she draws a foul. That's what Oak Park's defense been doing. They've been committing a lot of fouls, so Staley's just going to keep on going inside.
If you're Oak Park here, you have to pinch the lane, because Staley's having their way in the lane tonight. Get the whole team inked with squid prints for all your team apparel needs. Located at 7807 North Oak Trafficway within the Gray Oaks Commons. So Richardson with the second free throw here. She makes the shot. Staley's going to extend their lead. Oak Park has to get something going here on offense. Sanchez looking to do it right here. Here's Allen. Top of the key. looking for an opening. She finds it. They're going to call a shove on Staley here.
Allen has been aggressive in the past couple minutes, just trying to get in the lane and draw some fouls.
So it's going to be Allen back at the line. She struggled the past few trips here.
And Zach has Gabby Sanchez for Oak Park and Lou Gilbert for Staley. Have they even come out of the game yet?
I don't think so, Austin. That's a good point. Bank Liberty is proud to support your Oak Park Northland. Bank Liberty has been the Northland's bank since 1955. Paige Allen can't hit the second free throw. Oh, the steal by Clapham. Great steal on defense there, and it's stolen right back by Staley, but Allen with the hustle on the ground dribbling.
Good job from Gilbert poking that one away.
Yeah, she poked that away from Maya Beck.
So now they can set their defense.
A crazy turn of events there, but it does end up going Oak Park's way. So they need to capitalize on this, Austin.
They need to. Let's start moving around. Try to get open. Risky pass.
Here's Beck trying to dribble in the lane. Clapham, a deep three, and that's going to be all air.
Not a good shot from Oak Park. You're down by 6. 150 left. You want to drive into the lane, try to get an easy shot.
You got to be smart with the ball here, Austin, especially if you're down 6.
You have to. Critical time in the game.
Here's Richardson, gives it to Neff. Neff looking to get the offense flowing. Richardson passes the open 3. Here's Neff. Neff gives it to Richardson, the shot. 3 is no good. Defensive rebound by Paige Allen.
Oak Park was
She's looking to push it.
Oak Park was doing a nice job denying the ball inside.
And again, Paige Allen is going to go to the free throw line.
Looks like Paige Allen might go to the free throw line 20 times.
I bet she is on track to do that here, Austin. She's driving to the lane every time she gets it. Here's Allen, the first attempt. Hits it. Oak Park, you won't want to miss this opportunity. You can see all Winnetonka, North Kansas City, Oak Park, and Staley home basketball games live for free on n2sports.tv. Here's Allen with the second shot. She makes it and cuts the Staley lead to 4.
Oak Park's doing a good job. Now they need to get a stop on defense.
Here's Neff looking to get points for Staley here.
And if you're Staley, you want the ball inside, there you go.
Good inside pass there, and that's going to be a foul.
She found her weak spot into that defense.
Allen does not like the call, but Hatfield is going to go to the line.
Coach Tanner doesn't like the call either.
He's letting these refs hear it. We have had a lot of fouls called already tonight, Austin.
We have. I don't know if it's the refs or the players are really playing too hard.
Hatfield makes the first one. And for the first time tonight, Naveen Al-Saudi checks into the game.
And Paige Allen comes out for the first time.
And Richardson's going to check out. And for the first time, we're going to have number 14, Fabiola Salgado, in the game. We've seen both Al-Saudi and Salgado in the JV game earlier tonight. Now let's see what they can do on the varsity court.
Gilbert is all over Sanchez, and there's a foul.
There's the reach-in foul. But stingy defense here from Staley. Oak Park with the basket here can cut the lead to 1 possession.
That'd be good for Oak Park since they're down as many as, what, 9 points?
And they'll have a chance to do it here at the line with Sanchez, the senior. Can't hit the first one. Here's Sanchez with the second attempt. She hits the second one, nothing but net. Staley's looking to push it here. They're hustling. There's Neff to Richardson. Richardson back to Neff. There's Richardson again. Hatfield, Neff, and nothing called, and that's going to be Oak Park ball.
That's a good no call. I thought that was a good no call.
It looked like either Neff tripped on her own feet or she might have even tripped on Maya Beck, who was on the ground. Either way, it's going to be Oak Park ball, and they can cut it to 1 possession here with the basket.
So Oak Park's starting to play a little bit better these past couple minutes, cutting the lead down to 4. 40 seconds left. See if they get another good shot.
Sanchez holding it. Here's Clapham. Are they going to try for the last shot?
This will be a long time for the last shot. I wouldn't be surprised.
They held it with just a few seconds under a minute. Here's
Go.
Sanchez, wide
Good
open
pass.
three for Beck. Can't hit.
Is
that a foul?
That's a foul.
That's 3 shots, and Beck is holding her leg. May have gotten injured on that 3.
I seen her holding her leg in the JV game, and now it looks like it's bothering her in the varsity game.
Yeah, we did see her leave the JV game earlier due to an injury.
But for Staley, you did not want to do that. You don't want to foul a shooter for 3 points.
So she'll get 3 shots here at the line. Rare, but this could cut the lead to 1.
This would be a 1-possession game. That'd be good for Oak Park going into the half.
And gets the shooter's touch on the free throw.
Hit every part on the rim.
We're going to take another look at this 3-point foul here.
And here's the replay. She just backs it into her.
On the box out. That's shocking, Austin.
I don't know why you're boxing out from that far away.
It looks like they called it only 2 shots there. Either way, Staley gets it right back, and that was a good shot by Olivia Wanson.
Let the senior take it.
Oh, Sanchez with a costly turnover. We're going to have 1 second here. Possible last-second heave for Gracie Neff. And it's good defense there by Gabby Sanchez.
That is good defense. I don't think they can get off a shot now.
Have to be quick. Here's Sanchez, or Neff.
What's up?
Close but no cigar. So our halftime score here is Oak Park 27, Staley 31. Austin, we've seen a, well, to say sloppy first half. Would you agree with that?
It's been sloppy, especially in the second quarter. There's been a lot of fouls called and a lot of ball turnovers.
Either way, we're going to be looking for a better second half here, Austin.
I think we will. If you're Staley, you want to drive the ball in. You want to quit making all the. You want to quit shooting all those threes. And for Oak Park, you just want to find better shots. It's going to be tough against the Staley defense. And on Oak Park's defensive side, they just need to box out and try not to let the passes inside, which what they're doing a good job of the last couple minutes of the second quarter.
And that's halftime, and we'll be back for the start of the third quarter in just a few moments. Your score here, Oak Park 27, Staley 31.
And it won them the championship. But this one didn't just happen, no. It started last season, and with hard work put in over the summer and the winter.
The grind that you had to go through since we've been doing this since the end of May. I mean, just walkthroughs in the morning time. Just the group of guys. I mean, sometimes practice isn't the best.
That hard work led to great plays and wins, and it prepared them for the difficulties of a season.
We came back from behind in 2 games, week 5 against Fort Osage and then the state championship. And never once was there a sense of panic during that time. It was just focus and do our jobs. And if we all do our jobs, we'll find a way to win. And that's exactly what happened.
Those 2 games were not the only obstacles Staley had to overcome this season.
A key game, I would say, is the North Kansas City game. We didn't have our best game, even though the score was kind of lopsided. I thought we learned a lot in that game. It was a growing game for us. A Blue Springs South game. We had our struggles during that game.
Staley did in fact struggle, allowing 37 points and 400 passing yards to the Jaguars. The Falcons, however, would prevail 41-37 despite their mistakes, and it made them a stronger team. A team that would not be broken. A team who would not be forgotten.
Probably remember my brothers, the seniors, the juniors that played, even all the sophomores and freshmen. Everybody contributed to this team. It was probably one of the best years of my life.
You have one goal in mind, and that's how you got to get there, is go through the grind.
And grind they did. Your 2017 undefeated Class 5 state champions. Reporting for STTV, I'm Michael Agarwal with editor Joey Shear and videographer Ellie Wilkinson.
at Oak Park, there are a ton of activities, clubs, and outside organizations to get involved in.
Swoop.
When I'm out on the field and I'm interacting with all the fans and cheer team and football players, I'm really showing my emotion inside, and I don't hold anything back. And normally, for the most part, when I'm doing that and people are interacting with me back, they're normally having a great time, and it's awesome.
I think the biggest thing Swoop does is just more student involvement and being all fun and dancing around and cheering with us and just hyping everyone up.
When I'm getting involved, that feeling I get inside is just, I don't know how to describe it. It's just such a good feeling to have while I'm performing, I guess. So that's what dedicates me every single game to go out there and do that. It's so much fun.
He means a lot. It's great having him down there, making us laugh, and always keeping us positive.
I got involved because I just thought it was interesting. I thought it was something cool to do, something else to do, and it turned out to be something that I really enjoy and something I love to do, not only in my free time, but something I can pursue as a career.
For STTV, this has been Kyla Gaines and Michael Lagerwell.
And we're back here at Oak Park High School for the girls varsity game between Staley and Oak Park. Staley has the advantage here, up 31-27 at Oak Park at halftime. And we're going to look at some first half highlights here, Austin.
Here are the highlights. Look at that good block from Staley. There's Oak Park trying to drive the ball in. They're doing a good job with Paige Allen just driving it in. She's going to the free throw line every time she drives the ball in. There's Staley wide open shots. Where's the Oak Park defense at? And there's Paige Allen with. That was a tough shot for Paige Allen because there's nobody open, so she just had to create her own shot.
So what can both teams do here to improve their gameplay? Because you have to admit, we saw a pretty sloppy first half.
It was sloppy, so both teams are going to clean it up. Oak Park, on offense, they're going to have to try to do a better job of finding an open shot. It's going to be tough against that Staley defense. And for Oak Park's defense, they just can't allow the ball to come inside. And if they do, don't let the Staley get the offense rebounds.
And also foul trouble. We saw both teams in the double bonus.
There's a lot of foul trouble. Paige Allen, she went to the foul line a lot of times last half.
Yeah, because she drove into the lane and got the offense going there for Oak Park.
That's what you like to see for Oak Park. Staley has to find a way to keep her out of the lane, though. And on Staley's offense, you have to keep doing what you're doing. You're finding good shots. You're open. All of them won't go down, but if you keep shooting them, they will go down eventually.
And they are getting open looks on the three-point line. So here we go. Second half of action. And the first of our doubleheader. Here's Gabby Sanchez. She played a lot of minutes there in the first half.
Yeah, Gabby Sanchez is back out there for Oak Park.
Good first play there, and we're going to, they're going to call that a jump.
Oh, jump ball. I thought that might have been a foul.
It looked like the arm was in there on Whitney Hahn, but it's going to be a jump ball.
Tough call to start the second half.
And a turnover there for Oak Park. But it was a good play. There's a wide open Gilbert. She finds a wide open Hatfield for three.
I like Gilbert's play. She's unselfish.
Allen with the defensive rebound, looking to push it. She's in the lane, just like in the first half, and she makes this one, and we have a 2-point ball game.
This is the same Paige Allen we've seen in the first half. Keep driving into the lane.
Here's Gilbert.
Wouldn't be surprised if Gilbert starts to put up some shots.
Here's Richardson. She got a healthy amount of minutes in the first half off the bench. Finds Ferrara, the freshman, who had a good first half.
Staley's just not trying to get the ball inside right now.
Richardson wide open, and she passes. Here's Ferrara. Neff in the corner. Skip pass. And the three doesn't go down for Ferrara.
Now if you're Oak Park, you can tie the game with a 2.
And Dorsey's back in the game. We saw her leave with an injury in the first half, but she is back.
That's good for Oak Park. She's a senior. They need her.
She finds Sanchez. Sanchez gives it back to Dorsey for the open three. And she nails it.
She looks good.
She does look good. Gives Oak Park their first lead. That's her third three of the game.
So it doesn't look like her knee is hurting her too much.
We saw her bank in 2 threes earlier in the game.
Yes, we did, and that one just hit net.
And it's stolen by Hahn on the bad pass there from Neff. Here's Allen. She's got an open shot. Can't hit it. And the rebound goes to Gilbert. Gilbert looking to get Staley's first points of the half here.
Oak Park defense looking good, and the Staley just keep throwing the ball away.
Another turnover. It's a tale of two halves here for Staley and Oak Park.
I think that's the third throw away this half for Staley.
Oak Park has come out on fire, and Staley the opposite. Here's Sanchez. She gives it to West. Back to Sanchez. Sanchez finds Dorsey. Dribbles in, finds Sanchez. Open three. Air. That's going to be off Whitney Hahn's hand. And Hatfield's going to pass it in. Here comes Gracie Neff, the sophomore. Gives it to the freshman, Ferrara. Here's Richardson. Neff passes on the three. Skip pass to Ferrara.
They really like those skip passes.
And another one, right on cue. Here's Gilbert. Good pass to Richardson.
Good pass.
And the wide open three is nothing but nylon there.
Luke Gilbert doing a great job tonight on offense and defense.
Here's Sanchez. As Staley regains the lead.
Let's see what Oak Park can do
Inside pass
now.
to Hahn. Hahn gets swatted. She gets her own rebound. Blocked again.
No fouls.
Allen with the rebound.
There's a foul.
And she gets fouled. Almost an and one there.
So it looks like Staley started to wake up a little bit now in Oak Park. They're still pushing the ball down the court. Looks like we might have a good game this half.
Looks like both teams are starting to clean it up. And we're going to have Paige Allen back at the free throw line. Like we haven't said that enough tonight, Austin. She's been to the line a lot because she's driving into the lane and getting fouled.
She has to be a good free throw shooter since every time she goes to the line.
The Northmen are heating up the court. Choose Hales Heating and Cooling for all your heat or AC needs. So here's Allen with the second one. She can't hit. Here's Richardson. And Olivia Wansing has checked into the game, picking up Lou Gilbert. And the rebound by Dorsey. She gives it to Sanchez. Sanchez finds an open Arlen West, and West hits. And Oak Park has the lead. So a back and forth game here in the second half here, Austin.
Here we go. This could be a fun game
The
now.
layup is missed by Richardson, and then she gets it blocked on her own rebound. Here's Allen looking to push. Allen into the lane again. Oh, a great pass to West, and West converts.
I thought Allen was going to take that for herself, but she saw another teammate pass her right to her, and this Oak Park crowd is into it.
That was a good look there.
Oak Park coming alive, up 3.
And we have a timeout.
It's a good timeout for Staley. They needed that. They're up by 4 at halftime, now they're down 3. 7-point swing.
So we're going to take a second look on the replay here for Oak Park.
And here it is. That's a good shot. That's from Ireland West.
Paige Allen set it all up.
That's just a great pass from Paige Allen. Like I said, she could have took her to herself. She could have took it herself, but she found an open teammate in West, the freshman. She gets the easy layup.
Here we go. Staley out of the timeout. It's going to be Neff. Here's Salgado back into the game. Salgado with the ball. Nice drive into the lane. Finds Taylor, and that's going to be off the mark. But a good look there, and it's stolen by Richardson. Richardson tried to find Taylor, and Taylor knocks it out of bounds.
That's a bad pass from Oak Park. Staley almost got the ball back.
So Salgado comes into the game and hustles up there for Staley. Finds a good look to Taylor, but Taylor just can't convert.
I'll say Salgado must be a motivator because they're down 3. The coach trying to find a way to get their team back into the game.
And she must be well conditioned because we saw her playing hard in the JV game earlier too.
Yes, we did.
3 by Dorsey, no good. Long rebound. 2. Oh, and that's out of bounds on Richardson.
That is tough for Staley.
Sloppy play right there. Sanchez is going to pass it in on her own baseline. Hahn finds Allen, the free throw line. Dorsey, another 3, and Dorsey hits. The 3-point specialist here tonight for Oak Park.
Is that her 4th 3?
That's her 4th.
Keep giving it to her.
And the trap. Still a good look there for Wansing. But good job on defense there, and Oak Park is coming alive.
Coach Tanner has to be liking this. He was not too happy in the first half, but his team's up 6. He's not too happy with that pass, though.
Here's Ferrara with the steal. Neff. At the top of the key, dribbles to the wing. Ferrara sets the screen. Skip pass. Here's Richardson. Drives.
Oh,
that's going to be a foul.
That's tough for Paige Allen. She had her to the baseline. She just fouled her, though.
So we're going to have a substitution on both sides as Hatfield comes into the game for Staley. And we see West is going to take a seat for Oak Park as Clapham comes back into the game.
Oh, bad pass.
Salgado's going to have to catch up with it. Here's Sanchez. Salgado can't get the block. And it's going to be a turnover. Missed opportunity there for Oak Park.
Numbers.
Here comes Salgado. Finds an open Neff. Neff can't hit.
Good
Pass
hustle.
back out. Three-pointer from Ferrara. Air ball. Rebound by Neff, and she's going to be fouled.
Good hustle from Staley on that possession.
Couple offensive rebounds really help you there.
That's what you like to see if you're the Staley head coach, Sherry Butts.
First free throw is missed there by Neff. Neff, the second shot. She can't hit either. Here's Allen with the defensive rebound. She's pushing it. Coach Tanner wants her to push it. Finds Sanchez open. She passes it. Allen for three. Can't hit. Board by Abigail Clapham, and the putback is good.
Too easy for Abigail Clapham. Nobody boxed her out. She gets an easy 2 points, and Oak Park, they're up 8.
Richardson looking for the answer.
Good defense.
Wanted a foul, not going to get it, and it's still going to be Staley ball. Oak Park should have easily had a defensive rebound there. So Staley, it's going to be Gracie Neff passing it in under her own basket. Going to have to be smarter with the ball. Here's Salgado. Top of the key.
Might have gotten away with the push off.
Hatfield makes the deep three.
Finally, Staley sees a shot go down.
Sanchez looking for the answer. Gives it to Allen. Allen's been producing a lot here for Oak Park tonight. Allen with the ball. Dorsey's open. Passes, good fake. Can't get the shot to fall. Hustle by Allen. She can't get it to fall. Another offensive rebound.
Oh.
Gonna look to do it again. And that time she gets fouled.
Paige Allen's aggressiveness. She misses her shot. She gets the offensive rebound. And she puts it back up, and she's going back to the line.
Great job there, Austin, for Paige Allen.
That was, and Coach Tanner has to love that from Paige Allen, the sophomore.
Here's Allen at the line. She makes it. That's going to extend the lead to 6. And West is going to come into the game for Whitney Hahn. Second of many free throws we've seen here tonight, Austin.
And Paige Allen keeps making them.
2 for 2 there. Staley needs to get an answer. Neff brings it down court. She has an open Salgado looking on the inside. Here's Neff. She's going to give it. Hatfield, open three. Can't hit. Good hustle there by Taylor. And that's going to be Staley's ball. Nice job there for Kaylin Taylor. She hustled, fought for that rebound, and it ends up working out in her way. And it's going to be Staley's ball.
That's good for Staley. That's an extra possession they need. They're down 7. There's a wide open shooter.
Hatfield's going to miss here. And
that might have been a foul.
Yeah. But Salgado, deep three, couldn't hit. Here comes Allen. They have numbers.
I think Allen's going to take it herself.
And that's going to be 2 more shots for Paige Allen. Aggressive.
When Allen sees a wide open lane to the layup, even if it's not wide open, she sees a defender there. She's just going to take it She's just going to take it herself because she knows she's going to get fouled.
She's putting it up left and right.
She is,
especially in the lane. Allen can't hit the first
rare
free throw.
miss.
We've seen her take a lot of free throws here tonight. So she's bound to miss 1 or 2.
She might get a little tired.
It's going to be a lane violation on Oak Park. I think Abigail Clapham moved early.
It's not good because Paige Allen made the free throw.
Here's Salgado in the corner. Gives it to Neff. Good fake by Neff. Salgado open three. And she hits. Salgado off the bench, contributing for the Falcons.
Good ball movement from the Staley Falcons. They moved the ball inside. They kicked it back out for an open three.
Here's Sanchez with 10 to go in the quarter. Allen drives, gives it to Dorsey. Dorsey puts up a long three. She can't hit. Allen with the rebound.
Paige Allen.
That's a
There's
foul.
Paige Allen, I love her aggressiveness. Never gives up on a play.
Allen has been huge here for Oak Park tonight.
And she's going back to the line.
So here's Paige Allen shooting yet another pair of free throws. She misses that one. So Austin, I feel like in the first half, we saw a lot of Staley offensive rebounds, and we're still seeing it. But Paige Allen herself has gotten a lot of offensive rebounds and has been able to convert at the line off those rebounds, as she makes one right there.
She has. She's been very aggressive.
The long shot, it's going to be well short. And we have a flip script here. We saw Oak Park down by 4 going into the third quarter, and now at the end of the third quarter, we see Oak Park up by 5.
That was a critical quarter for both teams because there's been rarely any substitutions this game. So, you know, players are going to start to wear down here in the fourth quarter, and Oak Park has a 5-point lead. Now, if you're Oak Park, you have to hold on to the lead. If you're Staley, you got to get better shots. They need to start moving the ball around more. They were just standing around about all their offensive possessions, and they have to box out. They can't let Oak Park get any offensive rebounds.
So Staley's going to have to play good here in the fourth quarter as they're down by 5 and little time to go.
They need the team that they had in the second quarter. They got offensive rebounds. They kept driving the ball in.
So we're going to see, we saw the 3 ball going a lot there in that quarter. Here's a couple replays of that.
Here it is.
Dorsey, she's hit a lot of 4 threes, I believe, Austin, tonight.
And she didn't need the bank for that one.
Nope.
There's another 3.
That was Hatfield.
Hatfield just looking it in.
So action's going to resume here.
Let's see what kind of quarter we will have. The third quarter started off sloppy. If you're Oak Park, you don't want to be sloppy in this quarter to start the quarter.
Here's Allen. Gives it to Dorsey. Dorsey with the open shot. She misses. And the rebound goes to Gilbert. Gilbert's back in the game here, Austin. She was a big contributor in the first half, and then she came out for most of the second half, or the third quarter at least. So she's back in the game now.
And Paige Allen coming out of the game.
That's shocking. Big player, and she's going to come out.
In the fourth quarter, that's tough.
Here's Gilbert. She's been driving tonight, but wide open. Oh, and the pass shot. Shocking there. Naveen Al-Saudi is back in the game for Oak Park.
Oh, tough.
Dangerous. Oh, and it's nice job by Gilbert to get the loose ball. And here's Neff looking to get something going here for Staley. It's going to be a foul.
I would like to see Gilbert put up some shots for Staley. She's a senior. She needs to show a little bit of leadership. She likes to pass the ball a lot, but she needs to start putting up some shots, I think.
And that foul was costly because that's the 4th one on Whitney Hahn.
That is costly. Oak Park does not need Whitney Hahn to come out of the game. She's 5'7".
There's a 3 ball. Neff can't hit. And the rebound by Richardson puts it up. Wild shot. Was that a foul there, Austin? Or do you think she fell on her feet?
That might have been a foul. There's a lot of conjunction around there.
Either way, Richardson's going to be at the line. Could cut it to a 1-possession game. That would be huge.
So at the beginning of this quarter, Staley, they're coming out big so far. Oak Park, they need to respond.
Here's Richardson at the line. Easily hits the first. This could be a 1-possession game if she hits the free throw here. It's nailed. 1-possession ball game here.
Oak Park.
Here's Gabby Sanchez.
I think Oak Park needs points in this possession. It looks like Staley might be heating up a little.
There's Clapham. She's in the corner. Good find to Sanchez. Oak Park needs to move around. Everyone's just standing. There's Sanchez.
I think Paige Allen needs to get the ball. When she gets the ball, it's explosive.
There it is. Alsadi is open. Good drive there. She's going to find Clapham. Clapham can't do anything.
This is good defense from Staley.
Dorsey finds the open shot. And look who it is.
Paige Allen.
With the rebound and putback. You know, it's a good thing there's no shot clock here at Austin.
That is a good thing. And I think Paige Allen might be a magnet. She's always getting the ball somehow.
It's a
good defense. Oh, I thought that was a good defense from Paige Allen. Looked like her arms were up. I don't think she ever came down.
Costly foul there for Paige Allen. They're going to call that on Sanchez. That's 3 on her.
That's tough.
Here's Hatfield at the line. That shot's good. So I'd say Staley is definitely hitting more free throws here tonight than Oak Park, at least percentage-wise.
I like this timeout from Oak Park.
Gary Crossley Ford is the proud sponsor of the North Kansas City Game of the Week tonight between Staley and Oak Park. For all your Ford, cars, trucks, SUVs, and crossovers, visit Gary Crossley Ford. Here we go, Austin. We have 6 minutes left in the game. Another free throw could cut it down to 1 possession. We're going to see a replay here.
And who else? It's Paige Allen. Well, no, here's the free throws from Staley. Just cutting the game closer. And only down by 4. That was a good timeout from Coach Tanner because it's not looking good for Oak Park right now, even though they're up 4. Staley, they've come out this 4th quarter and they shot the ball better, playing better defense.
You've heard of icing the kicker in football? This is like icing the shooter in basketball.
That's why it's a good timeout. Maybe Staley can get a little cold.
So here's Hatfield at the line. Hatfield cuts it down to 1 possession. We have a game, Austin.
We do. Got plenty of time.
Here's Sanchez with the ball. Asadi, dangerous pass.
Risky.
Dorsey falls on the play.
That's not good because Dorsey
Here
already
comes
has a bad
Neff.
knee.
No foul there. Wow. Good defense there by Gabby Sanchez. And Han's going to come back into the game for Alsadi with 4 fouls.
Bringing in the size. Coach Tanner knows this is a critical point in the game.
So she's going to have to be cautious here. Clapham comes out to guard Ferrara. She misses the 3. Good job by Allen to get the rebound.
Oh, they had Gabby Sanchez. Would have had an easy layup, but Paige Allen didn't see her.
Missed her on the outlet. Here's Sanchez, though. Good find to Dorsey. Sanchez gets it into Clapham. Wild shot. Probably not the best shot selection there for Oak Park.
It might not be the best.
Here's Richardson driving it in, and that's going to be a travel.
Turnover. Costly turnover. Staley can't have that.
Oak Park has given them opportunities, and Staley has not been able to convert.
Every time it seems like Oak Park gives Staley an opportunity, Staley just turns it over.
Here's Sanchez. Here's Clapham on the wing, dribbles to the top of the key. She dribbles in at the free throw line, pull up, and that's good. Didn't hit it last time, but could find it this time.
Staley offense pushing up the court.
Here's Gilbert looking.
Oh,
that's a travel. Tell you what, that's the 3rd travel we've seen on Gilbert tonight. Shuffling her feet.
She's just thinking too much. She just needs to let the game come to her. She has a shot, take it.
She's been a leader for this team as a senior, so she'll need to make less turnovers here, especially at this point in the game.
Seems like she's looking to pass the ball and not really shoot the ball.
Here's Allen. This possession is huge for Oak Park as they could extend the lead to 7 or 8.
If I'm Oak Park, I want Allen to get the ball and drive it inside and see if they can be a foul.
Definitely you want to get the ball inside here because that's
There
where
you
they've
go.
had success.
Here she comes.
Here she is.
Oh, she might have got away with the travel, I thought.
Being unselfish there cost Allen. But here comes Ferrara. That's going to be a travel. Two in a row on the offensive possession there for Staley.
Starting to get sloppy, Staley. That's not good.
Once again, they had their chances, just can't capitalize.
Down 5, 4-10. You can't commit turnovers.
Sanchez with the ball. That's going to be a reach and foul on Gilbert.
That's a tough foul. Far away from the basket.
And Salgado's going to come into the game for Gilbert.
Gilbert has 4 fouls.
It's dangerous. That's 5, Austin.
That's
5
5.
fouls.
So she's done.
Dangerous pass. Good job by Ferrara getting her hand in there to tip it. Here's Dorsey at the top of the key. Sanchez. Wow, that's going to be a foul on Salgado.
Another foul far away from the basket.
So Staley now with only 1 foul to give before the bonus for Oak Park. Have to play smart here. Just Clapham drives it in.
Oh, and there it is, a foul.
That was a late whistle, Austin, I must admit.
It was late, but I think it might have been a good call.
Here we go.
So Oak
at
Park.
The line is going to be Abigail Clapham.
Oak Park shooting free throws rest of the way, Zach. That's big.
So this will be the front end of a 1-and-1. Shots up. And it's good. Huge free throw there for Abigail Clapham. Another make here could make it a 3-possession ball game.
This is where the hard work pays off in the gym. Shooting all those free throws in practice. This is how you can put a game away.
And it pays off. Muscle memory. Here's Neff. Can't be sloppy with it here. Have to play smart to get back in this. Staley needs to move around. Here's Ferrara. Ferrara passes it back to Richardson. Nobody in the lane even for Staley. There's Richardson.
There's a turnover.
And that's just what we were talking about. Can't be sloppy. That's,
foul. And guess what? Paige Allen going back to the line.
That was a late whistle, but the right call there. So Allen's going to have 2 here. She's been pretty well at the line tonight.
Staley still has time, but they can't keep turning the ball over.
She misses.
Rare miss.
So now Staley's going to be back in it.
Open 3.
Oh, she passes.
And,
Neff passes too. Oh, and they keep
She gotta
passing
take
on
one
these
right
threes. Here's one by Hatfield, and Hatfield nails it. So it did pay off, luckily.
These Staley shooters, they might not be too comfortable shooting the 3, but Hatfield is.
And now we're down to a 4-point ball game. We're going to take a replay.
Here's a replay. Here's Hatfield. She gets the ball wide open. There's 2 shooters that pass up the 3. They give to Hatfield. Hits bottom of the net. 4-point game.
And here we go. So Austin, what can both teams do here down the stretch?
If you're Oak Park, you want to look for a good shot. If you're Staley, you got to be better on defense. This has not been a great defensive second half for Staley, but they need to pick it up now with 3:13 left. Looks like they're starting to bring some pressure.
Sanchez is going to inbound it. Let's see how Oak Park handles the press. She needs to get it in. That's 5. That was really costly, and a quick substitution here. Richardson's going to pick up. Oh, wow, they brought in some defense there.
Like that.
That was Nia Daniels. Snuck into the game.
Bring in the size.
And she gets substituted out, though, by Richards. Defense for offense here. Substitution.
Risky pass. Oh.
That's going to be a foul. So now Staley's at the line, 1-1. Not what you want to do. Stop the clock there.
Now for Oak Park, you're up 4. You cannot let the clock stop.
That was a foul on Whitney Hahn. That's number 5.
And Coach Tanner trying to figure out who he wants to put in.
Looks like he's going to put in Ireland West.
Good game from Whitney Hahn.
And Nia Daniels is going to come in for Richards. So looks like they're substituting Nia Daniels' defense for Richards' offense. There's a missed shot, and she gets her own rebound. Good job by Taylor, and she traveled. Huge turnover.
Picked up the pivot foot.
Right after she did something good, she gives it right back.
And another turnover for Staley. Here's the press.
Sanchez, dangerous pass.
Suffocating defense.
If I'm Coach Tanner, I want to take a timeout to talk about how to break this press because it's giving them trouble here.
This is not looking good for Oak Park. Staley, I think they might find the rhythm here soon.
So here's Gracie Neff. This could cut it to one possession here. And the Oak Park faithful are on their feet. Loud for this game.
Critical time.
Wow.
I can't believe she picked
Here comes
up
Paige Allen. That's going to be a travel on her.
Oh, that's tough.
Wow. Oak Park leaving the door wide open for Staley here. But Staley never has converted.
Getting no nervous.
Here's Ferrara.
Screened
by Taylor.
Crowd's gotten bigger.
You can hear this crowd. That's a 3 from Neff. She can't hit. That's going to be a foul.
Big rebound from Abigail.
Clapham. She's going to be at the line, shooting a 1-and-1. So here's Clapham at the line. Makes the first one. That's going to stretch it out to 5. So this will be a big free throw here, Austin.
It will be. Make it a 6-point game.
And she does. Staley not been able to capitalize, and now it's finally coming to get them back.
Good pick.
3 is no good. Great rebound by Dorsey. Here comes Sanchez. She misses a wide open layup. That's a foul.
Yeah, that's a foul. Climb over her back.
Guess who, Austin, with the offensive rebound?
Is that Paige Allen?
That's Paige Allen. Seen it all night.
Who else would it be?
So now Allen's, this is 2 free throws too. And here comes Salgado back into the game. Here's Allen. She's got two shots. Hits the first one, gets the shooter's touch there.
That's big, making it a 3-possession ball game.
That's how you know the form is good. Come into your local Dunkin' Donuts for the new peppermint flavored items on the menu. Into runs on Dunkin'. And Allen makes both. Good job getting the pressure there.
Oh, you gotta get back on
open.
defense.
Wow.
That's tough. Coach Tanner can't like that. You gotta get back on defense.
But good layup there.
Now Staley has to get back
on defense if you're Staley. Here's Allen. Since there's no shot clock.
Oh.
There's the trap.
Good. Foul.
Timeout.
Good timeout from Coach Tanner. His team needed it.
Although Dorsey did get it out, so that was shocking. But Bank Liberty is proud to support your Oak Park Northmen. Bank Liberty has been the Northland's bank since 1955. So we've got a game here, Austin. 6-point game. 1:42 left to go.
And for Oak Park, Staley, they're in foul trouble. Oak Park won the bonus, so any foul, they're going to the line. So Staley, they have to press. Oak Park, you're trying to make them draw. You're trying to make them foul you.
So these are going to be a big inbound right here. Make a switch with squid prints for all your team apparel needs. Located at 7807 North Oak Trafficway within the Gray Oaks Commons. The inbound, she needs to get it in. Good defense there. That was Emmeline Richardson. And the Oak Park fan section is on its feet. We also see Nia Daniels into the game for her defense. Here's Sanchez. Oak Park needs to get some pressure. Or Staley, excuse me.
Oh, this ain't good.
Almost
Bad
a turnover. Ferrara gets the turnover. Here comes Ferrara. And one. Did she touch her? I don't know, Austin. Costly call. But either way, it goes Staley's way. And they'll have a chance to make it a one-possession ball game.
I think she might have touched her arm on the way up. It was close, but I think she might have touched it. And this could be a one-possession ball game, Zach. We got a game.
That was dangerous. Not what you want to do if you're Oak Park.
Staley's defense starting to show up now.
And they miss.
And
oh, that was close.
That's a foul.
And that's going to be a foul. That was really close to going out of bounds there. Almost disastrous for Oak Park. Either way, Abigail Clapham will get 2 shots. So if I'm Coach Butts, I want to draw something up here. Abigail Clapham, wow. She nails the free throw. And back into the game comes Salgado. Defense for offense here, Austin, as Nia Daniels comes out. Here's Clapham. Second free throw to make it a 6-point game. She nails it. She's been good at the free throw line here tonight, Austin.
She has been very good. Good job from Gabby Sanchez because Staley wanted to roll the ball up the court, but she didn't let them.
Austin, I feel like this has been suddenly a high-scoring game.
It has been. Good pass. Good cut.
Wow, that was great by Richards and Neff. Neff just found the open cut by Richards, and that's going to be an open layup, and that'll cut the lead to 4. So what do you think? First, what do you think Coach Tanner is telling his Oak Park Northmen?
Do not turn the ball over. Keep the ball, and they're going to try to get the ball.
And we know Coach Butts is going to tell them to press here.
Yes, because they need the ball back. They're down 4 with a minute 13 left. There's no shot clock, so you can take the clock now as far as you want.
So crucial time here in the game. 1:13 left, 57-53. It'll be Oak Park to inbound.
I really don't like this part of the game when it's a close game. Coaches just have too many timeouts, I feel like.
They do have a lot of timeouts.
Messes with the rhythm of the game.
So this will be a big inbound. So if you're Oak Park, or if you're Staley, if you don't get the trap here, do you foul?
I think you got to foul because Oak Park, they're going to waste as much clock as they can. They're up 2 possessions.
Right, try and get the trap, and if nothing goes, you have to foul right away.
Let's see what Coach Tanner and Coach Butts drew up for their teams.
Here's Sanchez with the inbound.
Oh, she's going deep. I like this. Coach Tanner.
Did it pay off? It pays off. Here's Daniels. They're going to get a reach in.
That was a great job from Coach Tanner drawing that one up.
Wow, smart.
Staley did not expect that.
It looked like Staley had him.
You know
Almost a turnover, but hey, good job by Sanchez to connect with Allen.
You know what else? Coach Tanner had Allen go out for that pass because he knows that she's been going to the free throw line a lot. And she's been connecting a lot of them.
There's Allen right through, and here comes Salgado back in for Daniels.
Allen's really making Coach Tanner smart right here.
So this is big, big free throw. If it's a miss, I say Staley goes for the quick 2. And it's right through. Here's Gracie Neff.
Got to get a quick shot, though.
She's taking her time.
Good defense.
Good skip pass. Richards passes it up.
She drives.
She missed.
Here's Allen. You got a foul now. You're down 6.
Allen, she knows that she should have the ball in her hand.
She traveled.
That's a travel. Good call there, Austin. That's a travel. Not what you want to do.
Coach Tanner can be happy about that.
So here we go. 6-point ball game. Gracie Neff.
Need a quick shot. Need a quick shot.
I mean, she's open.
Oh.
Salgado was open.
Gotta take
Richards
it.
is open. Richards air balls. Ooh, that could have been a jump ball, but instead they're going to call a reach in.
It could have been
And
a jump
Clapham's
ball.
at the line.
I
So
thought it might have been a jump ball too.
one make here. That'll make it a 3-possession ball game, and that'll be really tough to come back from.
It will be tough.
But both of these teams sitting at 2 wins. And there it is, Austin. You said it earlier. Lots of timeouts by the coaches, and here's another one.
That's got to be the last timeout. It just has to be.
I don't think they stop coming, Austin. Seems like it.
See what Coach Tanner draws up here. He had Allen go out deep for the last time. Do you think he's going to do the same thing again? That's risky.
It is risky. I think Coach Butts will be expecting it this time, though. Like we said earlier, Oak Park is on their feet. And they are wanting this team to pull off a win. The 3rd one of the season for them. Hasn't started the way they wanted it to, but this would be a huge game against their district rivals.
It can be. This is just the type of game they want. Game is in their hands.
Here we go. Clapham at the line. This first one, it will be the big free throw.
2 shots, so that's big.
This is the big one. She misses. Now a lot of pressure falls on her shoulders to make it a 3-possession ball game. She needs this to fall. She can't make either. Almost an offensive rebound. Ferrara with the ball. They need to push.
Got some numbers. Good shot.
There's the open layup. I'd call a timeout if I was Staley.
Oh, there's
no.
one. Got a
Clapham.
foul. Got a foul.
Foul one of them. Way too much time went off the clock. I mean, if you're Staley, you have to know your surroundings. Coach Butts can't be happy about that.
Wasted a lot of time on the clock. Time that they don't have.
Too much time.
Now the senior, Gabby Sanchez, at the free throw line for 2 free throws. She can ice it.
When you're down in under a minute in the game, every second counts. And not who they wanted to send to the line for Staley, but Oak Park has to be happy with who they have. Sanchez, she's a great free throw shooter, as we saw right there.
And she hits bottom of the net on both of them. They're down
Richards.
6. Might be time to shoot a 3 maybe.
Richardson gives it. Here's Salgado.
Oh, good move.
With the layup.
Good move. Oh, foul
on the floor.
I don't know about that.
I don't like that call, Austin. I don't like that call at all.
No.
Either way, she'll be at the line. So we're going to take another look at this. I don't know, Austin. You
This
tell
is very
me.
controversial. Yeah, she's in the air when she gets fouled. How is that not in the process of shooting?
Well, hey, we're not down there on the floor, so I guess it might be a little different.
Well, I would think they have better eyes than I have. I'm farther away. I'm about 30 feet farther away from the refs.
But you have glasses and they don't, Austin. That's going to be a lane violation. Staley's going to get another shot. Lane violation.
Can't have that if you're Oak
Second
Park.
one we've seen on Oak Park here tonight. So Salgado's going to have another chance. And how about Salgado? Off the bench, been contributing.
She's doing a good job off the bench. Who knows, she might get the starting lineup next game.
And there she makes the second one. So that was huge because she missed the first one, but now she makes the second one. So 4-point game.
If you're Staley, you want to try to get a steal, but if you can't, foul quickly.
That was a good timeout by Coach Butts.
It was a good timeout. Set up the defense. You're down 4. Try to go after the ball is what Coach Butts is saying right now. If you can't get the ball, then foul. We can't have too much time running off the clock. That is what she's saying right now.
So what do you draw up here if you're Coach Tanner? Do you do another long shot? We're going to get another look at this controversial foul that would have cut it down to 1 possession.
That's in the process of shooting, I think.
It's a tough call. But the official saw what he saw. And that's what we're going to get.
I really think that should have been counted. This is a big play in the game. Staley down 4, 16 seconds left.
So both teams, one team is 16 seconds away from picking up their 3rd win of the season. On the inbounds.
Now you got a foul.
There's a trap. If she could have cut her off, they would have had a trap. But either way, sending the dangerous Paige Allen to the line. She's been great from the free throw line tonight. Here's Allen, looking to stretch it to 5 or possibly even 6 points. Makes the first one. That was a big free throw here. Here's Allen, the second one to make it 6-point game. She makes both of them. Staley's got to push.
Got wide open.
Take it.
Foul.
Wow, stops the clock and gives her 2 shots.
6-point game. This is really tough for Staley now. Got to make them both.
You really needed a 3 on that possession.
You did.
Even though this stops the clock and potentially could give you 2 points, you needed a 3. But it's Salgado.
And that's it for number 11, Paige Allen.
Allen's coming out of the game. Here comes Alsadi.
She gets a nice ovation from the crowd.
As she deserved. She's been a great player here tonight, really contributing.
Now Salgado got to make them both. Oh,
and it rims out.
That should pretty much do it now.
That might be it.
Did Coach Tanner call timeout?
Yep. Coach Tanner icing the shooter in a 6-point game.
With 7 seconds left.
What is Coach Tanner thinking here?
I guess he's thinking on the inbound play when Oak Park's going to have it. I guess he's really thinking that Salgado is going to make the free throw. So I guess he's going over what his offense wants to do.
What do you tell your players here if you're Coach Butts?
She's being the motivator right now. She's clapping. She's like, come on, let's go. Don't look at the clock. You're only down 6. Get the ball back. Make this free throw. Get the ball back. Get an easy layup.
We see Coach Tanner over here on the sideline drawing up a play on the whiteboard.
Yeah, so he's going to, he thinks Salgado's going to make this free throw attempt, so he's drawing up the offense.
Staley better be on their toes because they need a quick steal and shot, or they're going to have to foul really quick after this free throw. Salgado, this is a huge free throw. This is huge, Austin. Here we go. Salgado at the line. She's been huge tonight. She makes the free throw.
Now you got to get the ball back here.
And Salgado comes out of the game. And they're going to put in Mackenzie Hooten for the first time tonight. I guess the defense. She has good defense. So we'll see. They put a player in cold. That's almost 5.
Almost.
Wow, I'm shocked.
There's a foul.
And 4.4, that looks like it'll do it. And here comes Salgado back into the game. Here's Naveen Alsadi at the line, the junior. She played in the JV game earlier, and she can't hit the free throw. Yep, Salgado checks in for Hooten. Here's Alsadi at the line. Can't hit either.
Too much time off the clock.
Oh, no foul there. The heave. Nothing going. And Oak Park's going to win it, 63-58.
Big win for Oak Park.
Huge
First half,
win.
not so good. Second half, came out firing all cylinders.
Oak Park is going to improve to 3-8 on the season.
That's a big win.
Over
Big
their
reason,
conference
Paige Allen.
rival. I agree, Paige Allen. She was huge tonight for them. Austin, I think this team moving forward, Oak Park at least, is going to have a lot to look forward to if they keep playing like this.
Yeah, Paige Allen, she did a really nice job tonight. When she got the ball, she kept driving to the paint, got fouled a lot. I would say she went through the foul line 20 times.
For Staley, that was heart-wrenching loss, but they're going to be looking to do better on the rest of the season. And that'll do it here in the first of our doubleheader. The score here, Oak Park 63, Staley 58. Player of the Week is brought to you by Gary Crossley Ford, and it's going to be, who else? Paige Allen. She was huge tonight for Oak Park.
She was. She kept driving to the paint. I think every shot she put up was going to the paint, and there is an and one. That one's outside the paint, but hits bottom of the net. She's on fire. And here's her free throw line.
When did we not see her at the free throw line?
That's tough. When was she ever on the bench? Maybe a couple minutes this game? There you go. Nobody boxed her out. Easy layup. Paige Allen, well-deserved player of the game.
And as we're getting ready to look at the play of the game, here it is, play of the game, brought to you by Dunkin' Donuts.
And again, who else? It's from Paige Allen. Here it is, off the screen. Was a shot, she gets the rebound, nobody boxed her out. She puts it back up for the easy 2 points.
That was good.
She had great vision tonight.
In just a few moments, we'll be set for the second game of our doubleheader. So stick around as Oak Park plans to take on Staley. We'll be back.
Liberty has the program state over 60